Hey, welcome to the Fancy Farm. I wanted to show you, we now have hot running water to our sink. And I want to show you how I set that up for our off-grid situation. This one's a propane fired unit. Electrically fired hot water heater is not, it's an instant heater. It's a tankless water heater. Is not necessarily going to work for our capacity on our solar. So we use propane to heat our water. And it only heats when we're using it, so it's fairly conservative on energy. So let me show you how we did that. Over here, I bought the Rinnai. I have bought some Camp Lux ones and had some issues. I believe it has to do with our elevation. The beauty of the Rinnai is it comes with dip switches in here that can be adjusted for your elevation. And that's really critical because we had issues with it turning itself on and off. We'd be in the middle of a shower and all of a sudden it'd go cold. You know, there's some issues there. Part of it may have been my inexperience in the installation, but this Rinnai, you can buy them at Home Depot. They're high quality. This is a very good unit we have here. The vent system, we were planning on mounting this on the wall. Right now, this is a temporary vent system with a temporary extension on here. I just used some cement, some high temp cement for a wood stove to seal it. So this vents the gases outside right now. This will be properly done in the short term. We're just waiting for the extension to come in. So it's a Rinnai. It is a, I'm trying to let you know, it's 180 BTUs. I'll let you know what gallon this is and what model it is so you know. It still has the product registration. I'll set that aside. So it's fairly simplistic. These valves came with it. I added the pressure relief valve. These are drains. So it's very simple. Okay, so let's start with the cold coming in. So this is our pressure tank. It holds the water, holds water pressure. Comes through here, comes up into this manifold. This one goes bathroom sink, kitchen, tub, toilet, and this will be for the washing machine. I supplied it with a 3/4 inch line. My experience, you do want more water coming in than going out. If you have like exact to exact, it seems to have a little trouble figuring out what temperature it's at. So 3/4 inch cold water line in. I have it plumbed up here into the bottom. I have a shut-off valve right here to be able to shut the water off. And this is a drain. This blue handle, if I were to open it, would drain the cold water off from here. This is a little filter for particulates in the water. It filters it out before it gets into your hot water tank and kind of builds it up. We actually have an issue with that. I have a filter system that I need to stick on here and have not yet. Cold water goes in. It really comes pretty much set up. If you do need to adjust your dip switches for elevation, comes with instructions on how to do that. Cold, hot water out. Same thing, a valve to drain it. This is a pressure relief valve. If something were to go wrong, it would blow and drain. This needs to be plumbed outside. This is a shut-off valve, so you can shut off the hot water. Right here is a backflow preventer. Once water goes through it, it cannot come back. It only lets the water go directionally. And then it goes down and is plumbed into our hot water lines, which go under our slab to the kitchen sink, tub, and bathroom sink. Now, one thing I would suggest, from here, it's about 30 feet from here through the slab, just in PEX, 1/2 inch PEX, out to the kitchen sink. This has some sort of safety setting on it, will not let it go hotter than 120 degrees. Usually would not be a problem, but going this far in a cold concrete slab, it loses heat by the time it reaches over there. If you're going to put your hot water pipes in a concrete slab, insulate them. I believe it would help. In a shorter distance to the tub and the sink, you know, we're talking 10, 12 feet, not going to be a problem. It's going to be plenty hot. But pretty simple to use. This controls your temperature. Click it down, click it up, all the way up to 120 degrees. This is your on and off switch. You can shut it off if you decide to go away or turn it on. If it's plugged in and you go away, your place gets cold. It does have an element in here that will kind of help keep it from freezing, but I would not trust it. Yeah, so that's how we use it. It's plumbed outside and we have hot water to our sink just through the pressure tank. The pressure tank would fill up. Right now we're still manually filling it with using the generator to run the well pump. Next week I'll be wiring it so we can turn on the generator remotely from here and turn on the well pump. So we wanted to show you our hot water system. We're excited that we got hot water in the cabin now. Really simple to install. The hard part was putting it on the wall. And that part I didn't do. My father-in-law did for me. So, and then I did the easy part. So, hey, thanks for watching. We wanted to show you we're excited about having hot water in the cabin, especially with Drea doing milking. She's able to properly clean and sanitize all her dishes without having to boil water. And so it's really nice that way, and I think she appreciates it. So we wanted to show you our hot water tankless system set up and how we do it. And we have our propane heaters for when we go away directly across on the wall. It's about 8 feet away, right behind the camera. And that keeps, it's directly there underneath this loft. It holds the majority of the heat in right here. Keeps this area perfectly thawed out so we don't have any freezing when we leave. And you can watch our review on the kind of propane heater you should buy if you're off-grid. We got our 2 cents and our opinion on it. So feel free to watch and decide for yourself. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe. Thanks.